What's going on, campers? Campfacer here. Just want to see how everyone's doing out there. I'm going to do a quick little update. Hope everyone's having a good summer so far, whether you're fishing, boating, swimming, surfing, camping, or even hanging out, playing games, doing whatever. I just want to see what you guys are doing this summer down in the comments below. This update is just very chill, laid back. I'm just going to chat about a few things that I've been doing or look forward to purchasing or doing in the near future. What I'm planning on doing for videos for you guys, and so on. It's currently about 85 degrees here in Rhode Island. It's very humid. We've been having a lot of rain, thunderstorms at night. I haven't mowed my lawn in a bit. But it's kind of so dried out. You don't really have to. If I do, I have so much. Look at all the dirt. Look at all the dirt here. Let me hold on. There's so many dirt patches here that when I mow the lawn, honestly, it's like Operation Desert Storm. I'm completely black from head to toe. When I get in the shower after I mow this lawn, it's fun to see how much black water is running down the drain. It's crazy. Anyways, as far as new games coming out, I want to know what you guys plan on buying, because the latest game that I've been looking forward to, and it's totally you wouldn't believe that I would be into something like this, but because I'm all horror movie stuff. I'm looking forward to purchasing Skater XL. It's coming out on all platforms. I think it's already out, but on PC, but they updated the game and they're gonna re-release it on all consoles and PC again, and it's an upgraded version of it. It's been out since I think 2019, but man, this one blows Tony Hawk Pro Skater out of the water. It's so realistic looking, and it's more over the shoulder, and you're big, Tony Hawk, you're smaller, and when you go off the ramps in Tony Hawk Pro Skater, it's bizarre. You can do Tony Hawk Pro Skater is just I don't know. It's goofy. It's just stupid. It's fun. It was fun back in the day, but they were gonna re-release it, or it is out. I had no interest. It just seems too bizarre. It's not fun when you're doing tricks that aren't realistic. That's why Skater XL, if you guys haven't seen the videos on YouTube, search Skater XL. Apparently it's really easy to control once you learn the controls. And the sounds of the skateboard grinding and the wheel slides and when you land and when you ollie and the little nose slides you can do, or the kick flip to heel to a backside 5-0 grinds, it looks so fun and addicting. It makes you feel you're really skating. And of course, I'm 44. I go get on a skateboard. You guys saw what happened in one of the videos. I used to skate. That's the whole thing too. I do that on the road or on cement ramps or skate parks or whatever now, and I fall, I'm gonna be in trouble. So me getting this game is kind of an escape from, not escape from reality, but more an escape into that world of skating. So I can't skate in real life, but me skating in that game will make it feel like I'm really skating. So I look forward to either getting that on PC or PS4, or maybe even both. But I want to, and when I do, I'm gonna live stream that game, and hopefully people dig it. If they don't, I'll go back to Friday the 13th or something like that. But I'll do both. I'm not gonna just do that. I just want to say I want to play that one. I've been looking forward to it. So that's one game I'm looking forward to. Other than that, there's nothing really new coming out I'm too excited about, except for the PlayStation 5. Obviously, I cannot wait until the PS5 comes out. I heard even pre-ordering PS5 is going to be a bitch. I heard that it's going to sell out immediately. So if you're looking forward to purchasing the PS5, I would definitely get your wallets ready when pre-order comes and just jump on that as fast as possible. Because if you don't, you're going to be waiting a long time for the PS5. I just hope to get a copy before Christmas, because I would like to get it for Christmas for my kids and for myself, obviously. As far as new stuff that I've purchased lately, you guys know I already pre-ordered the Friday the 13th box set. I cannot wait. I cannot stress how excited I am. It just a bonus feature. It's just a poster. I got my hands on that poster. I'm a sucker for limited edition stuff that nobody else can get. Once it's sold out, it's sold out. Then I could say, hey, I got that poster, and I could even have people sign it in the future. But I'm excited about that. And obviously to see some of those movies in 4K is going to be sick. Even though I'm not a big fan of 4K. I think a lot of movies shouldn't be watched in 4K. It ruins it. But I just like to experiment and see what it looks like and have fun with it. But then obviously I'd watch the classic versions. But all the behind the scene features and everything, it's just like, I have it in my fingertips, on my fingertips, or in my palm. I did pick up a movie. I was gonna do like a legit review on this movie, but this movie, I'm just gonna talk about it right now. I'm gonna spoil it too a little bit. I'll try not to spoil it, but I warn you. I'll give you the warning before I talk about it. The movie Chronicle. You guys, I'm telling you right now, this movie is probably one of the most underrated films I've seen. I know there's a fan base for it, but there was a lot of people that didn't like it. But worse, it's just not out there. It's collecting dust in the category of movies that aren't around anymore. Like, you just don't know about it, you know. It's underrated. If you haven't seen it, it's basically about 3 kids that find something weird underground. Spoiling this right now, so if you don't want me to spoil it, just go watch it, come back and watch my video here about the Chronicle. Please, I warn you right now, so don't get mad if I spoil anything, but I just want to talk about it. I already own this on I own this on the normal DVD, but it's in storage, and I was thinking to myself the other day, I'm like, wow, Chronicle is such a good movie, and I can't find it because it's buried in my storage somewhere. And I was at the store the other day, and I found used Blu-ray for like $6. And I was like, I'm gonna buy it. I already own it, but now I got it on Blu-ray, and it was only $6. So the movie basically is about superhero or supernatural powers. Something happens, things go wrong by the end. It's kind of like a rated. It's like a rated R, or is it a rated R? Let me see. Well, this is the unrated version, but I believe it's rated R. I need glasses. I can't read that fine print. I'm getting old. But basically, Andrew and his two friends, they find something underground at a party in the woods, and they go into it's like a little cave. They go down, and they're going through, and Andrew is kind of like a troubled kid, and he's got a camcorder, and he's always filming stuff. And this movie is like found footage style, and it's not bad. It's not too shaky, but it's really fun. And that being said, it makes you feel kind of more like you're immersed in the horror behind this movie. And they go down into the cave, and they discover like this like glowing like star, weird like spacey looking thing, almost like it's something that came from outer space. Hold on a second. Let me make sure the camera's still going. Yeah. So they discover this thing that looks like it came from outer space, and they don't really get too involved with what it is. I think they touch it, and some weird like trippy stuff happens, and then the camera cuts, and it shows like them screaming, and they wake up or it shows like days later or a week later or something like that. And come to find out, because they were down there near that or touched it, they have these telekinesis type powers now, and their nose bleeds every time they try to make something move. But they keep it quiet. They keep it kind of like in their backyard, and they don't tell anyone. And they already made up the rules. Like, if we use this, we can only keep it to ourselves, and no using it on humans, or we can only move stuff around behind the scenes. Nobody can know about this. But then they start testing the waters, and they go above and beyond, and they start like moving like people's cars in parking lots, or they go to the store, and there's this toy store, and there's girls, and there are these teddy bears, and they thought it'd be funny, and they start making the teddy bear dance near this little girl, and she's screaming, and obviously nobody knows that they're doing it because nobody has powers, but they're like, holy shit, what the hell's going on? So it's kind of a fun movie. Like, wow, it makes you want to be like, oh, I wish I could get that, have those powers. So eventually Andrew, the kid shooting the video camera, he's so troubled with his dad, his parents, his mom's sick and dying, and his dad is like abusive, and he's using the video camera as an escape from reality, and he's the one that kind of goes off the deep end with these powers, and he starts accidentally hurting people with them, and he learns, out of all the group, he's the first one to learn how to actually take these powers and use them in different ways. And they eventually learn how to fly, like make their own body. They telekinesis their own body off the ground to make themselves fly. And it's just one, and he, instead of just moving little things like a pencil around Andrew, the trouble kid, he sits there and he can crush cars with his hand. Like, he can just imagine the car and like destroy the car. There was a scene with a spider, and it was just a little spider crawling near him, and he went like this, and like the spider's over there, and he's here, and he's like looking at the spider like this, and he goes like that, and the spider shows all the legs just go off the body of the spider. And it makes you think, like, if he could do that to a little tiny little insect, he now knows he can go up to a human and make their whole body rip apart. So you could see where this is getting dangerous. And by the end of the movie, Andrew just starts destroying like the police. He goes to hurt his dad at the hospital. Something happens. Then he gets into a match with one of his friends. And I'm going to tell you guys this movie duplicates a lot like Akira, the Japanese animation movie. If you guys haven't seen the movie Akira, or some people say Akira, I used to own the movie on VHS, the first version. I like the first version of Akira, where they'd say like the language, the dialogue was Akira, but then they re-released it and then they spoke like Akira, and I'm like, no. But this movie basically is a lot like that film. Chronicle is a lot like Akira, and in a good way. It doesn't steal like the complete idea, but a lot of it seems that way. But by the end of this movie, you're like traumatized. The score to it, the vibe to it, the look of it, the feel, the shocking moments in the movie, and again, it's short and sweet, and it dives right into it immediately, and you're just it sold me. As soon as I saw this movie, it sold me. So again, that's my review on Chronicle. If you haven't seen Chronicle, you got to check Chronicle out. Now, before I go on and on and on and on and talk about all this stuff, I just want to say, you guys, thank you for supporting my channel. I know I haven't been posting a lot lately. I'm trying to find ways I can do it. It's tough with the living situation with the kids being home from school, and I don't even know if they're going to go back to school this year because the schools might not even be open anymore. It's a hard time for everybody. People at work can't go to work. A lot of people, the businesses shut down because they couldn't afford to pay the bills, and and I went to the stores the other day, and a few of my favorite stores were gone, and I'm like, no way, that sucks. So I'm gonna try my best to shoot out more videos and live stream. I want to live stream more, but that's a different situation. But yeah, I'm here chatting with you guys about cool stuff. And again, this vlog was more like a hangout. I wasn't trying to be all like cut, redo. That's why I'm just talking. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. And I have a members. You can see, like, on my channel, if you become a member, there's a playlist down below on my main channel. There's a playlist, and it's for members only. Now, if you become a member, you can now watch those videos. If you're not a member, you click on it, it won't let you. That's my way of giving back to the members for supporting me. As much as I would love to like make shirts and give them away for free to members, it still costs a lot of money out of my own pocket, and I can't afford that right now. So making member-only videos was a great idea, and it helps support my channel. You know, if you become a member, it's helping me bring more content to you guys, because this stuff isn't free to make, because it takes a lot of time, expenses with cameras, computers, all that stuff, microphones, everything. So yeah, I want to say thank you guys. I appreciate the support, and I will see you guys in the next video. And you guys know what I'm gonna say. Camper? That's not Jason. Stay out of the woods.
I always said we could work out whatever the trouble might be, and though I still want to leave, it's getting harder for me. But maybe it's something that happened, or something you gotta go through. Losing our way in the silence was the last thing